Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. Kagawa boots it upfield. Now can he finish? Tries one! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Papastathopoulos cuts it out. Now it's Schürrle. Pjanic gets it back. Dybala is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Mandzukic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks to thread it through, goes for goal, it's there, and already they're looking to run away with it. Royce with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lucas Piszczek. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Khedira. Cuadrado passes it through. Big chance! It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Dybala. Mario Götze. Dybala pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Cuadrado! With a beautifully timed run. And it's Higuain. Dybala. Hit long and direct. Tries a through ball. Papastathopoulos comes sliding in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The defence can get it clear. There'll be a throw-in. Lucas Piszczek tries to get it forward quickly. And that's well defended. Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dybala with the ball through. Nuri Sahin positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Mandzukic produced a good ball to find Mandzukic, but he couldn't do anything with it. Schürrle could try cutting inside here. He's off on a marauding run. And that would have been some goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Defence has got rid of that. Mandzukic. Now the pass. He's away. Khedira. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Look, being behind, Peter, is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nuri Shaheen knocks it towards the front. Goetze. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
And it's Dybala. Dybala with the ball through. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a through ball. A chance! Royce swung in towards the middle. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Aim forward. Schürrle. Lucas Piszczek passes it through. Dybala. Cuadrado. Royce. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Mandzukic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He comes flying in. Oh, taken with style. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Khedira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Castro with a delicate ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alexandro. Benatia. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Deftly done. Has a hit! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Cuadrado. It's Dani Alves. Going to be another throw. Tries a through ball, played out to the wing. Mario Götze, and shoots! And the follow-up! Should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Royce. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Who's going to make this theirs? That's not going to make it. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kagawa. Now the pass. Defenders on the back foot. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Royce. Goalkeeper's ball. Daniel Alves are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down, but these lads have other ideas.
And oh! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Aimed long and direct. Quadrado. What an adventurous run from a defender. There will be a throw-in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kadira pumps it upfield. Royce looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Daniel Alves pumps it forwards. Dybala. Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Dybala. And Quadrado! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. Can he finish? Decent enough try. Is it out of harm's way?
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mario Götze with the ball through. He's gone for it! It's come loose. Kagawa. Into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Papastathopoulos pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Lucas Piszczek goes long and forward. Pjanic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a long forward pass. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Mario Götze gets good distance on it. Dybala, Bonucci. Will be a throw-in. Lucas Piszczek gets into the right position to intercept. And Mandzukic decides to play it back. played to a promising move. Mario Götze looks to dink one in. Ginter has given away a free kick. Spoon forward. That'll be a throw. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Piszczek. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Deftly done. Schürrle. Throw it. Higuain. Out again for a throw-in. That's not going to make it. Lucas Piszczek with a delicate ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Daniel Alves. Now the pass. Papastathopoulos passes it through. Royce tries to stroke it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's well defended. And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. There's the whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to slip it through. Gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nuri Sahin boots it upfield. Castro passes it through. Quadrado knocks it towards the front. He's found his man. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Fine defending there. Dybala tries a long pass towards the front. Quadrado Floats one over. Nuri Shaheen with the ball through. This check, whipped in. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dybala. And he's cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Dybala tries a through ball, and Djukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Daniel Alves has it out wide and in space. Higuain is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made certain that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Chip through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Mario Götze tries the route one option. Now the pass. Ginter cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Header! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic! And they get themselves in front! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Quadrado. Khedira. Quadrado. Tries a through ball. Heads it! Should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And Djukic looks to thread it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Bonucci. Daniel Alves. Quadrado passes it through. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Daniel Alves. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Decent ball. Meets it first time! Fair effort, And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Dybala, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted, and it's Royce. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Alves cuts it out, Khedira plays it out to the flank. Now it's Higuain. It's a loose ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And the header! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Higuain. Thrust towards the front line. Chance! And Djukic is flagged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Khedira with the ball through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Benatia does well to read it and intercepts. Higuain. What a throw in. There will be a throw in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Royce has a swing at it! Royce with a beautifully timed run, looks to slip it through. Cuadrado pumps it upfield. And he's made sure that won't get through. Mario Götze hoops it upfield. That intervention was very necessary. Higuain pumps it towards the front. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro passes it through, tries a through ball. Great reaction. The defence can get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lucas Piszczek tries the route one option. Well read, he sorted that out. Spoon forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Higuain. Who's going to make this theirs? Has he picked him out? Can he put it away? He's delivered all right! Dybala with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That had to be more accurate. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well won, that's good play. Benatia. Now the pass. Dybala tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Cuadrado, that is a terrific run. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Needed a better pass there. Aimed in towards the centre. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Dybala, looks like a good ball through. And Mandzukic! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Mario Götze tries to stroke it through. And it's Castro. Royce could try cutting inside here. Tries a header! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mandzukic, Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Top save! That shot was travelling. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the first 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And it's Piszczek. Throw it. Kagawa, promising cross. Götze, hits one! Quadrado. How about it? Surely this time! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Bonucci gets it away. And it's Khedira. Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hoists it high. Dybala. Kagawa pumps it forwards. Royce, a chance! Timely intervention. Has a look and has a go. Mandzukic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lobs it in gently. Schürrle, chip through, cut out in the nick of time. Shakes to shoot. Oh, great chance, and a goal, and the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to dink one in. Alexandro. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. It's been paid to a promising move. Quadrado passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. And Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. Castro has gone long. Flags up. Mandzukic with the ball through. Royce. Daniel Alves. Has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That really should have hit the net.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
Out to the left it goes. Kagawa tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Alves. It's come loose. Can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
And he's made certain that won't get through. He goes long. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Played out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance! He's away! And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos. Higuain. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it over. He'll hammer it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Now the pass. Good ball. Benzema's delivery. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's got through. Surely. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric passes it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And it's Toni Kroos. Throw it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Out to the flank. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well won, that's good play. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kroos. Kadira. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal could try cutting inside here. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. Daniel Alves looks to slip it through. Marquisio looking to get on the end of this. That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Good interception, spoon forward, well positioned to make that interception. Aim forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Benzema! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's a long forward pass. Hit into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Toni Kroos. Higuain with the ball through. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So is this the start of a comeback? No, it's not getting there. And we hit half-time. underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then you...
Alexandro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Chance. Higuain. Dybala. What a throw in. Benzema looks to dink one in. Higuain. Looking to shoot! And Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Deftly done. Marchisio cuts it out. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
It's gone for a throw-in. Higuain tried to play it through.
The idea was good, though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Marchisio. Kadira passes it through. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, taken with style! Quadrado versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Benzema. Bonucci battles to win it back. Pepe does well there, alert. And it's Dybala. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Marchisio pumps it forwards. He goes long. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Daniel Alves. It will be a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Out again for a throw-in. Higuain passes it through. Decent ball. Massive leap! And the ball's come out! Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Dashing forward at pace. Here comes the corner. Daniel Alves gets good distance on it. Rafael Varane goes long and forward. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, I think most teams by now would be sitting back defending what they've got, but this is very positive stuff. They know that another goal would just seal it.
Marquisio. Now the pass. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Coaxed out to the wing. Tony Kroos gets it back. He's onto it, and it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Neto reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
4 in the game, he is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Ronaldo! Superb!
Yeah, looking...
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Now it's Abubakar. Prödl. Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Pereira passes it through. Up to meet it! He's Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Amrabat just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Amrabat! And another time! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Now here's the through ball. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. In he flies! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Oshikov. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Quaresma looks to slip it through. Vincent Aboubakar with the ball through. Can he put it away?
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. Fine defending there. Amrabat. Adriano. Berami pumps it forwards. Big chance here. He scored. And with that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Berami. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Shoots! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries a through ball. Crosses it in. Looking to shoot. Mighty close.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Clears it out of harm's way. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Abubakar. Vincent Abubakar. He's onside. Amrabat. Ozyakup. And he's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Managed to get it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Besiktas now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Prödl with a long pass. Passes it through. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks like a good ball through. Amrabat with the ball through. He scores! Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Keeps everyone guessing. defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. Comes out and deals with it. Quaresma. Now the pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Capoue tries a long pass towards the front. Amrabat with the ball through. Quaresma. No way through there. Pushes it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Capoue passes it through. Gökhan Gönül pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Niang. Amrabat. Half an hour gone in the second half. Roberto Pereira boots it upfield. Now it's Amrabat, coaxed out to the wing. Swung over. It wasn't a great header in the end. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Inla tries the route one option. Ozyakup did well to pick out Ozyakup, but he was just unable to find a shot. Ozyakup, ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Amrabat, he's off on a marauding run. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Niang. Amrabat. He's tried one! And he's missed it. Inla goes long and forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Abubakar. Great reaction. It's broken loose. And that's it. Well, the score...